Hello everyone, myself Ankita, studying in Sri Venkateshwar College of Engineering, Bengaluru, from the Department of the Computer Science. Today I am going to explain about the Integrated Solid Waste Management. Integrated solid waste management is a comprehensive waste collection, prevention, treatment, recycling, compositing, and disposal method that aims to provide environmental sustainability, economical, and social acceptance for any specific region. Integrated solid waste management, which combine a variety of strategies from both waste management and waste reduction. The major integrated solid waste management activities are waste reduction, recycle, compositing, combustion, and disposal is a property designed, constructed, and managed landfill. This include the three RSS. First one is reduce, reuse, and recycling. In the integrated solid waste management, there are prevention, reduction, recycle, recover, and disposal. In this, most preferred is prevention and least preferred is disposal. Waste, waste prevention, disposal, and recycling and compositing is equal to integrated solid waste management. Functional element of integrated solid waste management: waste generation, on-site handling, storage and processing, collection, transfer and transport, resources, recovery and processing, and disposal. Sources of solid waste. The material that are collected under the term solid waste included many different substances from multitude of sources. The sources of solid waste are dependent on the social, economical, and technologies levels of the societies. On-site handling. On-site handling methods are principal involve public altitude and individual belief and ultimately affects the public health. It is an activity associated with the handling of the solid waste until it is placed in the containers used for its storage before collection. There are three methods of on-site handling: storage, trading, and compositing. On-site storage. The first phase to manage solid waste is at home level. It requires temporary storage of refuse on the permission. For individual home industries and the commercial center, proper on-site storage of solid waste is the beginning of disposal because unkept of the social dump are sources of the nuisance, files, smells, and other hazards. Storage containers. Garbage, garbage and refuse generated in the kitchen and other work areas should be collected and stored in the properly designed and constructed waterproof garbage cans. Types of containers: plastic liners for cans and vapor for garbage reduce the need of cleaning of cans and bulk containers and keep down odors, rats, and fly breeding. Galvanized metal is preferable for garbage storage because it is resist to corrosion. Plastic cans are light in the weight but are easily ground as rats. Bulk containers are recommended where large volume of the refuse of generated, such as at hostels, restaurants, apartment houses, and shopping center. A constructed platform provided with a drain to an approved sewer with a water faucet at the site facilities cleaning. We can see the plastic container and galvanized metal. concentric container, bulk container. Now we can study about the container size. Ash up to 80 to 120 liters. Mixed refuse should not exceed 120 to 128 liters. Rubbish up to 200 liters. Kitchen waste is 40 liters. Garbage is 48 to 80 liters. Importance of on-site processing reduces volume of the waste generation, alters physical form, recovers unusable material. Factors that should be considered in evaluating on-site processing are comparability, usability, environmental effects, and operations. Collection. There is the removal of the refuse from the collection point to final disposal site. It is the most com- expensive compared with other operation and management producers because it demands special vehicle, more manpower, hand tools, more funds for maintenance and packing up of solid waste from the various sources, stocking the collected waste to the location where it is uploaded. Collection services. There are four types of the collection services. First one is curb. The homeowner is responsible for placing the returning the empty container never entered certificacy. Second one is at up. Owner is responsible for returning two containers. The full container are brought or set at the collection site by the crew, beans and not left out to the street for long periods. Backyard carrying services. Collection crew that go along with the collection vehicle and responsible for bringing outside solid waste from the dwelling until it is only facility factors system in which the householder does not involve. Fourth one is allies. A narrow street or path between building in a town that is difficult to get the container and also to the vehicle that are collected the waste. Crop collections. Set out collections. Backyard collections. LS collection. Now we have to study about the modes of the operation in the solid waste collection. Hauled container system. The containers used for the storage of waste and hauled to the disposal site, emptied and returned. The labor requirement for this system is one person, two for safety and to drive the vehicle load are needed. Stationary container system. The container used for the storage of waste remain at the point of the generation except for occasional short trip to the collection vehicle. The labor requirement for mechanical loaded is on drive to two helper are needed. Resources recovery and processing. Resources recovery is a partial solid waste disposal and reclaimed process. It can be accepted to the achieve about 60% reduction in future landfill value requirement. After recovery, the material from the waste solid waste and remaining unwanted material are disposed a site location close to the center to the generation of solid products that can be recycled: plastic, tires, paper, glass. Techniques involved in the resources recovery: compact, which mechanical reduces the volume of the solid waste; chemical volume reduction by incineration, mechanical size reduction by shedding, grinding and milling, component separation by hand sorting, area separation, magnetic separation and screening. Generally, there are the several methods of solid waste disposal that can be utilized. These methods are ordinary open dumping, incineration, centenary landfill, compositing, grinding and discharge into sewer, recycling, waste incineration, compositing, stationary landfills, water disposal in ocean. Thank you. In this video, I have done so many mistakes. Thank you.